computer. Hey guys, welcome to our sneak peek. If you are on this call, that means you've been invited by one of the promoters. That means someone had believed in you, or you're just curious of what are we doing. And I'm super excited. My name is Natasha and I am independent promoter, Pruvit Promoter. And this business has absolutely changed my life, and I cannot wait to share this opportunity with you guys. And also we have other two amazing leaders that are gonna come here and share their stories and their what this business did to them, and also explain how this business works. We're gonna go ahead today and cover what Pruvit is, why to join it, how we earn, and what does it take to be part of this amazing company. So first of all, I wanted to start by telling you guys a little bit of our team. This call is specifically for Keto Evolution team. We are one of the fastest growing teams right now. We have an amazing team. We have different people on our team. So anyone from stay-at-home moms to people who working full times, having babies. One of our leaders are going to be sharing. She's actually a full-time mom. She's a mom of twins, working full-time job, and also one of the very successful people on this team. We have nurses. We have, anything and everything you want. We have military wives. We have everything. We have very big variety of people on this team, and this is why it makes this team very very successful, because we help each other too, because we come from different ways of life. So that being said, I also wanted to let you know that, as I said, we are one of the fastest growing teams. We help each other to grow. Even though we're running our businesses a little bit different sometimes, we are helping each other to grow and helping each other. So once you join this team, you're not joining me, you're not joining someone else. Erica, you're joining the team, and all of us will go ahead and help you out one way or another. Who is Pruvit? First of all, a lot of you guys might have heard Pruvit is, some people refer to it as multi-level marketing. However, I like to refer to Pruvit as, oh my God, of course it's got out of my head, but it's marketing like in your home marketing. It's not really network marketing. We actually one of the companies that lead by education. We're really good at leading by education. Is it still recording? Sorry. Yes. Sorry, something just happened. Pruvit is an amazing company, and what we are offering is ketones. It is a category king company. We are new to the market. We are providing something to the market that's never been provided before, and we have the resource that we have and the product that we provide is one of the best products there is. But again, what we like to lead by compared to any other multi-level marketing is we lead by education. We have doctors that stand behind us. Every Tuesday on our page, pruvit.com, Facebook Pruvit page, we have doctors that you guys can go and actually ask your medical questions there. And they will answer it to you guys. And they will answer any kind of questions. We literally have research and doctors that stand behind us, and we provide all the information for you guys. Another thing is, when I like to do it, is this product, yes, you can put potentially on the shelves, but you can't really, because we like to educate people of what it exactly does to your body and how it works. Let's see. We actually, if you have a questions of what exactly ketones is something that your body produces, but we do have a 4-minute video that explains exactly what ketones are. And if you don't know what it is, please ask the person who had invited you to this call to send you that video. But what it is your body has two different ways of sources of energy. One is glucose, one is ketones. And different parts of your body prefer different energy source. Majority of people utilize one source. They use glucose. So technically, they don't even know how it feels to be on ketones. Also, some people try the ketogenic diet. That is one way you can actually produce ketones endogenously, which means your body produces it on its own. However, it is very hard to get to that point. Sometimes it can take up to 4 weeks. Also, if you go out or eating out or anything like that, any kind of mistake can get you out of ketosis, and you're not going to produce ketones as much anymore, and you're not going to get those benefits. And that is where Pruvit comes in. And actually, the product that we provide allows you to feel what it feels to be operating on those ketones and what it feels like to be using those ketones as source of energy. And also it puts your body in ketosis under 15 minutes, which means now you're using your fat for energy. That is some amazing stuff. Because we are category king, because people love the way they feel on this product, because when they start taking it, they feel great automatically. And again, it all depends on people where it needs. The thing about ketones is once it gets to your body decides where it needs to go. So for me personally, I needed mental clarity. That is number one thing for me. It wasn't just the weight loss. There's a lot of benefits of ketones. And we can go over that later. But for me, it was mental clarity. So the second I personally took ketones in, the first thing I felt is like a light bulb went in my head. So, and then that was it. That was the rest of history. Literally, after like first 2 days of drinking it and feeling the mental clarity, that's when I had to make the jump and switch because I felt amazing. I've never felt this way. Some people might need it for appetite suppressants. Some people might need it for other stuff. But the ketones, they go exactly where your body needs them to go. And because they're so amazing and because people feel great on them, our actually customer retention is amazing compared to other companies. We have one of the highest customer retention when it comes to selling the product. Let's see. Another reason some of you guys might ask, okay, so this is all great, but why Pruvit? So now you guys know we have one of the best teams. We have the product that sells. We have customers that love it. And, you know, this is just something, but why Pruvit? Why choose Pruvit compared to anything else? Well, here's another thing, guys. Pruvit is a newer company. I don't want to say it's brand new, but it is still on the ground level. I believe it's only, it's less than 3 years old. So when you get into the company that is less than 3 years old or less, you know, on the ground level, you have a lot more potential actually to grow and succeed. And this is why you're going to hear a lot of stories in our group or overall that people just come in and they succeed. Why? Because the market is not oversaturated. We're not competing. Like if there's a shake, everyone has a shake. Every company offers a shake. So we're going into that red marketing where everyone is competing for those clients. When we have ketones, not everyone has ketones. And also our ketones are created by NASA and Department of Defense, Navy. So we have one of the best products out there, and they are bioavailable, which means they're like identical to the ones that you make in your body. And we do have patents, so there's no other company that can duplicate us right now. Like I said, we are a newer company. We are growing very fast, and if you want to come into the company that is growing and you want to see the potential, this would be the time to jump in. You don't want to wait another 3, 4, 5 months or 6 months or a year to jump in. There will be still potential then there, but right now is if you really want to jump in and make some difference, right now is the key. We know a lot of other companies that people joined when they're 12 years old companies, and now there's not a lot of space to grow. But again, guys, we are literally still brand new company. There's a lot of space to grow. And you really want to take advantage of this opportunity. And the resources that we offer for our team, the reason we are fastest growing team is because of the resources we offer to you guys. Some of the resources we have, number one, we have an app where the main company, that's where the CEO of the company and all the top leaders are sending all their information. We have a Facebook group where we provide all the trainings. We have chats where we do it. We have Zendex where all your questions can be answered. Those are like medical questions. We have Facebook Pruvit page, the like page, where literally you can go and on every Wednesday there's a doctor who talks and you can ask questions. There's actually, I think 2 times a week, there's different doctors come in and they talk about different things. So we literally have so much information for you to be successful and for you to answer any questions you have and be able to duplicate. Little story about me right away. When I joined this business, I was 7 months pregnant, about 6 and a half, about 7 months pregnant. I had no energy. I was sitting on the couch, literally just been watching the Netflix because I had no energy. I had to consider applying for a different job, a full-time job when my daughter is born, and I was falling in depression big time. And I was gaining weight like crazy. I gained 25 pounds, about 25 pounds by the 24 weeks of pregnancy. So that is crazy in the beginning of a pregnancy. So I was sitting there completely not knowing what to do, and I tried the ketones. And at that point, I did not care personally. I'm going to tell you guys honestly, personally, at that point, I did not care about compensation plan. I did not care about anything else. I loved how they made me feel. And I said, I need to share it and I need to try it. But the key was for me to switch. When I talked to the team that I joined, I said, is it duplicable? I cannot give birth to my daughter and spend 24 hours growing the business. And one thing I learned is how much information we were able to provide, and then this team is completely duplicable. So I'm taking all that duplication and we're bringing it to you guys so you can utilize it. Now, it's about 7 months into this business. I have a very successful business. I personally had earned a car and gifted to my husband. I have 2 of my promoters that are going to be 2 girls on this team, 2 leaders on this team going to be talking. Both of them had also earned a car. And we have a lot of people on this team who are stay-at-home moms, never did any other companies, and now they're able to stay home for the summer or overall with their kids, build memories instead of going and working full-time jobs or even, part-time jobs. Now they can actually choose to work or not or stay home, whatever they choose to do. So that being said, I hope you guys realize that, again, we are one of the fastest growing team. We have an amazing way to make sure you are successful as long as you put in the work. I cannot guarantee your success unless you're willing to put in the work and do what we're telling you to do. So now we're going to go in nitty and gritty and now talk about what it takes to join the business and how do we get paid. Okay, I'll go ahead and do Erica. Erica is one of our amazing leaders. She had earned her car in extremely fast way. I think under 2 months, I want to say, about 2 months.
No, I think it was around 3.
3. Okay.
Anyway, it was exciting.
It's extremely fast. Let me tell you how this is extremely fast. But again, she did the duplication, and then we had Melissa's going to speak next after Erica, and again, mama of twins, twins. Her twins are 8 months old, 7 months old, something like crazy little twins. And she earned a car too, and it's crazy. So I'll go ahead and pass it to Erica.
Okay. Thanks, you guys. You guys can all hear me, right? Awesome. So I am going to get into the nitty gritty of it. I am going to share with you guys how to basically start, how to become a promoter and what it is that you need to do to get going. So first of all, after listening to all the information, I want you to contact the promoter that brought you to this webinar and to our sneak peek and ask them any questions that you might have. I know that they're going to be more than happy to answer any of the questions that you do have. And then after that, you just got to decide if you want to become a promoter or not. To become a promoter on our team, you just have to be a positive person that just likes to help other people and that, you just believe in this lifestyle, because this is really an amazing opportunity and we are changing lives daily. So you just got to decide if you want to become a promoter, and the person that had you join the webinar, they are going to give you a link to their site to become a promoter underneath them. And then after that, you got 2 things that you can decide. You are going to be asked if you're going to want to buy a promoter experience pack. And there are 2 ways that you can go about doing that. First of all, whether you buy the promoter pack right away or pre-sell it, which I'm going to explain in a couple minutes. The promoter membership to become a promoter for 1 full year is only $37, which is crazy bananas, you guys. It's $37 to get your online account, to get your online store with all the information for 1 full year, and that also includes Pruvit doing all of your customer service for you. So it's such an insane deal. It's awesome. And then after that, you are going to be given the option to purchase a promoter's pack. Why you would want to purchase a promoter's pack is because you will have the option to sell and have 20 10-day experience packs to give and sell to your friends and family. This is huge. I'm sure a lot of you that are watching right now started with the 10-day experience pack. It's great to try the flavors first before the investment, see how you feel on ketones, and it's really a great way to jumpstart and boost your business. So the promoter pack, the standard one that comes with the 3 flavors, which is orange cream, chocolate swirl, and Maui punch, which is my absolute favorite. That's like our staple, is $9.28. And we sell a 10-day experience pack for $60 plus shipping, which you probably know as well. And for after you sell those 20 10-day experience packs, you'll make a profit around $235, $40, which is awesome that you make a profit right away. And trust me, once people know that you're doing keto and have ketones to sell, those experience packs are going to go super crazy. I actually think I got rid of all 20 within 2 days, so it goes really fast. However, we are having a special promotion right now through the end of the month, which is a limited edition, a variety pack of the Max flavors, which I believe we have the picture in our group, because now that I'm on the spot, I'm going to draw a blank with all the flavors. It's the Swiss cacao, the raspberry lemonade, the heart tart, Maui punch, and splash. Did I get that right? Okay, good. So those are all of my favorite ones, and you can create 20 10-day experience packs with all of those top Max flavors. What I love about this is handing out Max flavors to my customers and prospects is because the Max is our best product. It does have 40% more ketones than the original Keto OS, which is the orange and the chocolate. And people love those flavors more. And what happened to the screen? Okay, sorry about that. They love those flavors more, and people feel better after the Max flavors. So if people can try those first, they are more likely to get hooked. So to get those, and you get 2 boxes of each flavors to make the 20 10-day packs, that is available currently at a 21% discount. So you buy that whole bundle for $1,027. But we sell those 10-day experience packs for $80 a piece plus shipping. So that's going to give you an even larger profit of $500 right away after selling those 20 10-day experience packs, which is such a good deal. And that's how you make a profit right away. I mean, think about it right now. If you had an extra $500 in your pocket this weekend or for next week for the 4th of July, how awesome would that be for your family vacation or whatever that you have going on? But if you decide that you don't want or cannot buy a promoter's pack right away, we completely understand. The second option that you can do is you can pre-sell those 10-day experience packs, which is something that I did. But basically what it means is that you take orders prior to placing the order of your large promoter experience pack. So basically what it is that you do is that you're going to contact the promoter. You are going to send them a picture of yourself and your PayPal.me link. And we are going to create a MailChimp link for you that's going to explain everything about keto, ketosis, ketones, all that good stuff. And in there is going to be the link for people to start to pre-order their 10-day experience packs from you. So you're going to tell them that you are pre-ordering all of these, you're pre-selling them, and that you're going to take their money now to reserve their 10-day experience packs because you know they're going to go super fast, which is completely true. And once the money starts to get higher and higher in your PayPal account, you're then going to have the money up front plus a profit to order your promoter pack. Like I said, it's something that I did, and a lot of promoters on our team has had that as well. Now, you're probably wondering, some of you, if you become a promoter, do you have to buy a promoter's experience pack? And the answer is no, you absolutely do not. However, we do recommend it because you're going to have all the samples and 10-day experience packs to get your business going and to get everybody hooked and ready to order even sooner. And plus, if you don't have it, it's going to make it a little more harder for people to order ketones from you. If they haven't tried it yet, they're going to be a little more nervous about making that investment. So also why I would purchase the promoter pack instead of just a couple individual boxes for people to try is that when you order the promoter's experience pack, you actually unlock rank 5, which gives you rank 5's pay scale for the whole entire year. So as promoters, has our commission. When you achieve different ranks, you actually get a higher pay scale of percentages of your commission. So if you get the Promoter's Experience Pack, you unlock the rank 5 scale for the whole entire year, which is awesome. It's so great. So you unlock that pay for a whole year, plus you have samples for all your prospects and clients, and then also you make that profit right away when you sell all 20 of your 10-day experience packs. And I know personally, I had my own supply from those 10 days experience packs. I use those ketones as well. And that's, I believe, a little bit about how to get started and the promoter packs and all that great stuff. I'll let Melissa take it over.
Hey guys. Okay, so please forgive me if you hear screaming babies in the background. I have 7-month-old twins and it is their bedtime and their dad is out of town for work. So I'm solo this week and they're being good right now, but things can change very quickly. So Natasha or Erica will take over if I have to mute real quickly and go attend to them. But, so I want to get into some of the goods. Obviously, you're on this call. A lot of the times you love ketones, but let's face it, you want to know how you can make money. Like, you know, this could be a substantial income for you. So I want to share with you a little bit about how you can make money and then how to kind of get started, go into a little bit of detail about, you know, how I would recommend selling your 10 days. Okay, so I am Melissa May. I have been with Pruvit and I'm an independent Pruvit promoter. This is my 4th full month. I did hit rank 6 last month in my 3rd month and qualified for the car. And, you know, I just can't say enough about this company. I am a twin mom. I have a full-time job. And my husband and I are renovating a home. So if anyone on this call thinks that you're too busy to be a promoter, I'm calling BS because you're not. Because if I can do it, anybody can do it. So how does a promoter make money? Like, obviously, that's what we want to know. So there are multiple ways that you can make money. Like, this is a legitimate business, and the sky is the limit. Okay, so here's a few ways you can make money as a promoter. Number 1, profits from your 10 days. Like Erica was stating, when you order that experience pack, whether you order the original pack that is on sale or it's not on sale, it's retail for $928, and then you make a little over $200 profits when you sell all 20, or you buy that max experience pack right now, and when you sell all 20 you make $500. You always have the ability to make a profit on the packets of ketones that you sell. And really, as you get your business going, that evolves. So I started out by ordering 1 experience pack to now having like $5,000 worth of ketones on stock all the time, so that I can mix and match and put together all these different kinds of 10-day experiences for my clients and potential clients and prospects and things like that. So that evolves over time, and it's really fun to get to see, like, I don't know, you guys can't see the bookshelf back there. It's all filled with ketones. So I just like, it's a little ketone store and I absolutely love it. So putting together these packs of ketones for your friends and family and loved ones and, you know, strangers who just really benefit from it, that's where you make profit. So that's one way. The second way is commission. So after you sell a 10-day to someone, on about day 4 or 5, you want to check in with them and see how they're doing. At that point, you want to recommend to them, if they want to continue drinking ketones, to buy a larger supply. And that's when you send them to your Pruvit Cloud, okay? And on the Pruvit Cloud, that's where they could buy a box of 1 flavor. We don't offer variety boxes on the cloud. It's just all 1 flavor. So that's why they do a 10-day, to see what flavor they like. Then once they figure out what their favorite flavor is, they go to your Pruvit Cloud. You give them your referral link with pruvitnow.com. And they order a box of ketones that they like. When someone orders a box of ketones and becomes a customer, you earn commission on that. All right. So second way to earn money as a promoter is commissions off of your sales. The third way to earn money, and this is an incentive to kind of start your business off on the right track within the first couple months, is what's called Go Pro, Go MVP, and Go All-Star. And those are bonuses. So first bonus that you have the potential of earning is what's called Go Pro. And that is a $250 bonus that you earn in your first 14 days after becoming a promoter and hitting go. All right, so you buy your experience pack. You have 14 days, so we do have a grace period for you to actually get your 10 days out to customers before you actually have to start this 14-day period. But you have a 14-day period to hit what's called Go Pro, and there you have to get a certain volume. It's 2 customers and 1 promoter. That should get you the right volume to earn Go Pro, and it's $250, okay? So first bonus in your first 14 days. Second bonus is MVP. Whatever you did for Go Pro, you want to repeat 2 more customers and 1 more promoter within your first 30 days. If you do that within your first 30 days, you earn a $500 bonus. So literally within your first 30 days of being a promoter with Pruvit, on top of commissions and profits from your 10 days, Pruvit is giving you a bonus that you can earn of $750, which is, I've never seen a network marketing company or a community-based marketing company do something like this. It's the most generous thing a company does, and it's just to incentivize you to start off on the right track. The third bonus is what's called a Go All-Star bonus. And this is for rising champions. This is something that if you hit, most likely you're going to be hitting rank 6, which is Circle of Champions, where you earn your car. And you have 120 days to earn this bonus. And it's a $1,000 bonus. And this is when you have 5 promoters that you've personally sponsored that also hit MVP. So I actually hit this in my second month with the company. I hit Go All-Star. So I earned in my first 2 months with Pruvit $1,750 in just bonuses. That's not commission. That's not profit from selling ketones. That's just bonuses. Okay? So this company is literally here to set you up for success. When you earn those bonuses, it just helps you invest it back in your business so that you can make even more profits. All right, so those are a few ways that you can earn money. So how to get started selling 10 days. So we have a few ways that you can sell. Obviously, this is community-based networking. So we always recommend choosing one social media platform that you feel the most comfortable with and like getting really, really good at that. So whether it is Facebook, Instagram, YouTube is super popular. Doing live videos is really, really successful for people. Or something that people are starting to do now and something that I'm doing is actually partnering with entrepreneurs. So partnering with people that already own businesses. So for instance, chiropractors. So they're very against, traditional drugs, and they are more, they love going more towards like natural ways to heal. So they love keto and they love ketones. So partnering with businesses that either want to promote or refer people to you is a great way. And that's why it's called community-based networking, because there are so many different ways. Like people set up shops at gyms. People go do women's conferences. I just had a promoter on my team that went and did a women's conference, and she sold like 20 10 days at a booth that she set up. So lots of different ways to sell your 10 days. We always recommend like planting seeds, asking people a question, getting engagement up on your social medias. And then we actually have so many posts for you already created. We're all about duplication that you could recreate for yourself to tailor who you are a little bit. So in the Keto Evolution and Ketone Crew team pages, we have posts created for you to help you start your business and kind of announce to the world that you are promoting and to help you sell your 10 days. So every single one of us on this team is here to help the person. We all share everything. We share our posts, We share our before and after, our transformations. We share ideas. Like, we're super inclusive, and we want everybody to be successful. So whatever you need, you know, we can, you know, provide that for you. You guys, there is a chat. So if someone has a question in the chat, please feel free so that we can answer any of your questions. We don't really have any questions yet. But let's see. All right, so what you would do, you know, we have links for where you can buy your packaging material and things like that. Thanks, Erica. Yeah, so Erica just posted in the chat where you could ask your questions, but your personally sponsored, like whoever signs you up, they will be your point of contact for helping you get set up with shipping materials, helping you get your MailChimp set up, helping you get your PayPal link set up where you can print shipping labels straight from your PayPal. It's a little bit cheaper doing it that way. But we literally have every resource available, and, you know, all of the information that you need to become a successful promoter available for you. No person left behind. We try to set you guys up for success. We will do whatever it takes. We have group chats and the group Facebook pages and all of the resources necessary so that we can help you sell your 10 days. And, you know, you guys hear Hudson? But yeah, that's it. So if you guys want to, Natasha or Erica, jump in here. I'm going to mute real quick because he's going to get louder.
All right, so one thing I just wanted to cover, just go over something, is this is one of those businesses, Pruvit is one of the businesses where actually you don't have to have a promoters in order to rank advance. So does the having promoter helps you achieve faster volume and achieve ranks faster? Absolutely, because now you're having your partners working with you and getting more volume for you. However, if you are an amazing salesperson and you just want to get the products out to people, you can rank advance on your own. So this is another way that this company is different from other companies. You don't have to wait for people underneath you to achieve certain rank in order for you to rank advance again, if that makes sense. So I didn't have to wait for some of my girls to rank advance in order to earn my car. As long as I have the volume in my business, I'm getting paid on the whole volume, and that whole volume is counting towards my rank, if that makes sense. So I just want to put it out there right away and let you guys know that you don't have to have a promoter. So if you're sitting here and like, well, I don't know who else is gonna, I might have, you know, my mom interested and I might have someone else interested to try the product, but I don't know who's gonna be the promoter. Don't worry about that. So that's kind of like what I have there. And I'll have Erica jump in if Erica has anything else to say.
Yes, I would. Just a couple of things I want to let you guys know. Some of you have come from other network marketing companies, and some of you know of what's some of the, how should I say this, the tasks that involved in this. And I just want to let you know that Pruvit is something completely different. And so is our team. We have all the systems in place. We have everything ready for you to go starting on day one. We work as a team like no other. I honestly don't know what I would do without Natasha and Melissa and Nicole and everyone on our team. Missy, everyone is just absolutely awesome. And we don't have to worry about, you know, providing all this information. We already have a startup guidebook. We don't have to constantly be having all of these like private challenges and free challenges. And it's just, you have one large keto group and you just add. And if you're super busy and don't know what to add, you're in our groups too. You literally just copy and paste what we post, what recipes we share, what tips we have, and put it into your group as well. This is not super time consuming. It's just like any business though, what you put into it is going to be exactly what you get out of it. Just a little bit about me. I have 3 kids. I live in Minnesota, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, but this fall right when school started, my husband told me that I needed to find a job outside of the home. And I have not worked outside of the home in about 10 years. So that literally scared the bejesus out of me. And I'm like, what the heck am I going to do? And then I started doing the math with daycare. And I was like, my 11-year-old isn't going to go to adventure club at school. I'm like, what am I going to do? And then I saw Natasha, and I had started keto before Pruvit just because of health reasons. It was the only thing that made me feel absolutely amazing. And Pruvit literally has changed our lives. I literally cannot even express it to you. Going back to work full-time out of this is not even a thought. It's actually kind of a joke. Probably pretty soon. I'm hoping by next month, I'm actually going to be making more than my husband, which just is going to be like the sweetest day on earth. I can't even tell you. It's going to be a party at my house. And it's just been absolutely amazing. And it's all because of our team and doing everything with duplication. And it's just been a lot of fun. And the thing of it is too, is our company, we work a lot with doctors and research. We lead with education, like I said, and there is more things coming. I don't know if you saw in our groups, there was the little hint about coming out with a new product with electrolytes, which is huge, especially, you know, if you follow the keto diet, that's huge. So that's coming on the horizon. There is talks about an energy drink with ketones in it, which our Max and Unleashed already gives you amazing energy. So can you imagine what this is going to be like? So that's coming around the corner. Then there's also hints of drinks that's going to keep you in ketosis even longer. So I mean, to jump on now before these products are even available is huge, you guys. It is huge. So if you have any interest, I would literally just sign up and see where this leads you. Is there any questions before we end it tonight? We tried our best to keep it to the point and shorter this week. I think we accomplished it. Good job, girls.
And let me tell you, when you earn more than your husband jumps on board and helps you out. And it feels amazing. I even tell you, because I beat my husband a couple months ago, and now I'm not, guys, I'm going to tell you one thing. My husband was against me doing this business to when I beat his income, and I live in Miami, so his income is very, very nice income. And when I pass his income, now he's the one who edits my videos, and he's on board helping me out. I'm just letting you guys know. But yeah, everyone is doing great. So we'll go ahead and stop the recording and wait a couple more minutes. Hold on, let me stop the recording first.